Let's dive into a paradox that has economists and policymakers pretty much scratching their heads. It's all about China's massive, and I mean massive, investment in innovation and the surprisingly modest results. So here it is, the central question. It feels totally counterintuitive, doesn't it? How can a country pour more money into R&D than almost anyone else on the planet, yet not even lead the pack? Let's break it down. $668 billion. Just let that number sink in for a moment. That is China's staggering annual spend on research and development. It's a huge signal of their ambition to really dominate the future of technology and science. But then you see this, the 2024 Global Innovation Index. After all that spending, China lands at number 10. And what's really fascinating is who's ahead of them. I mean, look at the populations of countries like Switzerland and Sweden. They are just a tiny fraction of the size. And this, right here, is where the paradox really hits you. Switzerland, which has been the most innovative nation for 14 years straight, spends just $18 billion on R&D. That is less than 3% of what China spends. So clearly, this isn't just about throwing money at the problem. So what is the secret sauce then? Well, it really boils down to two fundamentally different approaches. It's kind of like a battle between sheer scale on one side and systemic efficiency on the other. On one hand, you've got China's top-down approach. The government sets these really ambitious targets for how many patents to file and builds out massive infrastructure. But on the other hand, Switzerland's model is completely bottom-up. It's built on deep, genuine collaboration between universities and industry, which fosters a system that's all about efficiency and trust. And this brings us right to the heart of it. You see, to solve this puzzle, we have to understand what the Global Innovation Index is actually measuring. It's not just about dollars spent or the number of patents filed. The index rewards a healthy system. It's looking at things like trust in institutions, how seamlessly universities and businesses work together, and how efficiently new ideas are shared and actually brought to market. These are the areas where smaller, more nimble nations often really excel. It's about the quality of the connections, not just the quantity of the resources. So here's the big takeaway. Economic growth, your GDP, it follows innovation efficiency, not just how much cash you're spending. Pouring in billions of dollars definitely helps, but building a trusted, collaborative system that makes the most of every single one of those dollars, that's what creates real, lasting value. And this brings the whole lesson down to a more personal level, right? Whether you're leading an entire country or just a small team, the question is exactly the same. Are you just throwing more resources at a problem, optimizing for sheer abundance? Or are you building a smarter, more efficient system? That is the real challenge.